And now introducing the host of the Galactic Seabass channel, Sebastian Fowler. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, wow. Hello. Woo! Woo! That's me. Thank you so much. Wow, hi, how you doing, everybody? Let's go ahead and get that delayed sound effect gone. Going. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Galactic Seabass channel. My name is Sebastian. This is podcast number 26. And just as a foremention, I'm extremely sleep deprived. And I've been putting this off for several hours now. Boy, oh boy, have we had ourselves a day. It's been a real one. I think I woke up in the morning, got some cleaning done. I made sure the boys were okay. And then eventually we got to doing a little bit of work. So I went, somebody needs GPS in the neighborhood. It's crazy. Okay. And so went to work. I tried to use this cool like ODI koozie. It's like a bike. It's a bike grip, but it doesn't really work. Maybe for skinny cans. It's pretty cool. So we're just gonna go ahead and go with this whole draft punk thing and wait for a plane to fly over. You know what? Cheers, everybody. Fuck it. Screw it. We're here. We're doing this right now. We're live. I already said the F word 2 minutes in. Now we cannot be monetized. There we go. That's weird. So it's not monetized, but it should be. Because, yeah, we are, rent is a mission. Okay, let's get through the day. So, we got to work at about 5 o'clock. Did a couple lift rides. And it was Wednesday, so went over to this little barbecue hut, and I did some comedy in a venue that had a broken mic, and maybe had one of my favorite little moments that can't happen again because of a broken speaker system, and my camera ran out of storage, so I didn't get to film it. However, I did the set, and it was cool. Then went over, didn't get pulled at the mic, so I sat through an hour and a half of okay comedy, and then went over to the Madhouse. And I thought, okay, well, I was 40th on the list, and they just got started at 10, so I knew it'd be a while before they actually got to getting to my name. So I left, I gave a lift ride back to OB, and then I went to Popeyes, and I got some chicken, but they ran out of all the chicken that I wanted, and I got a sandwich and a biscuit. And then went home and I ate it. And then I watched this Adam Ray video on YouTube of him being this old lady named Elaine, and it was wonderful. It was so funny, honestly. And then I went back to the Madhouse. They still hadn't called my name, so I had to wait about 20 minutes. And then I went up and did a set. And then I left. Then I went back to work, and I worked till about 6. And then I came back here, and then I went to this appointment I had at the doctor's, honestly, and they had to do this thing on my hands, and it hurts every time, and they did it, so I got it done, and before the pain fully sets in, I filmed There's a plane. Hey, there we go. Cheers, everybody. To a beautiful new day. And yeah, I went to the doctor and they zapped my hands. And I got my blood work done. And I swear, this lady, she said, "Hey, it says on your chart that you fainted last time." No way, dude. I'm a big boy. I'm a big man. I don't faint. And I dang near fainted again. Oh man, I guess you have to eat before you go and get blood. Or I'm a wimpy little baby. Yeah, that definitely set me over. Came back home, filmed a video for this music project that I'm working on. 30 song covers in 30 days until I turn 30. So we filmed our 14th video today. I said in the video it was the 15th video, but that's okay. I corrected it in the subtitles and in the caption. So it's a cool little project. The TikTok's up to 30 followers or something, which is pretty cool. And the Instagram hasn't been doing much traction, but it's pretty cool to watch. And I like how I'm literally talking in a sleepy position. It's like, I had this plan. I either wanted to read this really sentimental card that I've had sitting in my living room for a month, possibly several months. There's so many things on here. I might as well just get it done. Man, oh man. Oh, also I wanted to make a huge shout out to Gabe at the Madhouse who let me borrow his laptop charger. It turns out just my charger's broken, so the laptop is okay. But the cord is dead, so I need a new cord ASAP. Oh my gosh, there's so many things in here. Holy cow. Wow, that's cool. I'm not even sure if I can, like... There's so many things in here. I miss my dad a lot. It's cool all these people were kind of, like, willing to reach out for a second. Oh, this one's cool. So this, I was actually curious where this guy's was. This is Gate and Dragon. His nickname was Dragon back in the day. I was at his house while my dad was in the hospital. We were playing this video game, and that was the moment it set in, like, my dad's going to die. And it was so ethereal. It says, "Yo, Fowler, dude, I am so sorry for what happened. As you obviously know, I'm here for you, pal. Stay strong. You know I'm here for you." Then he gave me his email at AOL.com, which is pretty of the time. And dragon, like a little picture of a dragon. It's cool. Some people just wrote their name. A lot of people just wrote their name. Megan Weiss, Kenny M. Proda, Brino Scribbles, Jamil Fayyad. Couldn't have wrote anything. Sarah Vaghi. I knew her as a person. Rude. Yo, Sebastian, stay strong. Do work. Will I'll. Say, thank you. Oh, Erica's sweet. Sebi, sorry about your dad, dude. Hope you don't move to stupid Sheepville. Erica, I totally did. I totally moved to Sheepville. It was a change. I went to Utah and then Wyoming and Colorado and then South Dakota and then I came here to California. And that was my little journey. There was a lot in between all that, but stay cool. Just like your dad, Johnny Smalls. That's dope. Thank you, dude. Hey, Sebastian. I'm sorry for your loss, man. Remember, there's always good times ahead. Bobby Germanero. It's a cool thing to say. It's true. There were many good times ahead. It's absolutely, for reals. Sebastian, sorry about the loss you just had. I know you will be able to make it through this. If you ever need anything, tell me. Your friend, Anthony Antonasio. I haven't talked to you in a long time, but thanks, bro. Sorry for your loss. Monique. See, like, that doesn't take a lot. Shady. That was my nickname because I had a shaved head. That's funny. Be strong. Live life to the fullest. Semper Fi. It almost looks like I wrote that to myself, but my B's don't look like that. Or my F's. Yeah, it's just very similar handwriting on some letters. No, that's cool, man. This is sick. Someone called me Hoops. I don't know why my name would be Hoops. That doesn't make any sense. I am so sorry about your dad. Just remember, he is looking down on you. You lost your dad. You are. You lost your dad, but you didn't lose your ROTC family. I sure did. They kicked me out afterwards. We are here for you and always will be. You were not. We all got something back. Probably like your back. We all got cha back. I think it's CHA. This is the worst spelling of all time. If you need anything, oh my gosh, this is tearing me apart. I'm here for you, Kennedy. Don't know who that is. Oh man, there's so many of these. I haven't talked to any of these people in so long, bro. This is crazy. It's funny how life just plays at you. Like, you think people will be in your life at one point forever, and then they just like disappear, and you're like, oh shit, where'd you go? One person gave me a number. Can't imagine your pain. If you ever need to talk or just need company, call me. Legend. Thanks, Robert. Ash. But people don't mind using their full names. Like, I'm just saying what you wrote. Oh, this guy was sick. I feel for you, dude. Communications class was fun. Parentheses, bubble trouble. And parentheses, Brian. That was sick. Yeah, we used to go on like miniclip.com and just go play those old flash games during. I forget which class it was, but definitely wasn't what we were supposed to be doing. Oh, man. Godspeed, bro. Brian Sheridan. That's sick. Seb, dude, I knew your dad and he was a good guy. Life changes too quickly. Sorry this happened. I hope that you get to stay in Bethel. Hoorah! Sincerely, McNair. He became a firefighter, but he also broke into my house and stole my bike with this other kid. Like a week before I went to Woodward, so that was crazy. That's cool. I went back to go visit him. He wasn't there, but I saw his mom. She was cool. Also, there was this kid. I wonder why can't I remember his name right now? When I was in high school, I like did this really stupid thing. I had this kid. I think his name was Connor, or something like that. Like, I could tell you where he lived. I couldn't tell you his name. It's so funny. Just that's that kind of neighborhood. Um, and we were in class. I found out he like smoked weed before, and we were in math, and I just like was like, okay, if this guy wants to buy this much weed and it costs for an eighth, how much would it cost to buy a pound? You know, went up on the chalkboard and did the thing, and I guess that like he got in trouble for like being a weed smoker. Like, dude, I don't know. It was high school. Yeah, it was ninth grade of high school. Like, who cares? Connecticut was such an uptight state. There's just like no way around it. I'm sorry to you, bro. I really went back, and when I went to get my dad's drum set, I went to his house and I wanted to apologize. Just because like if I don't know, man. I think he like found out he was on heroin or something, and it was like, ugh, I hope I didn't set this chain of events into play. Everything happens for a reason, I guess, but like I just wanted to say sorry. Forgot him in any trouble in high school. So sorry, bro. That was my bad. I didn't realize how cool weed was. You rock, Sebastian. P.S. Where's my Nintendo? Anthony, I don't know. I got 3 of them here. I have a GameCube and a 64. I thought I had 3 Nintendos. And a DS. Which still has battery from like 8 years ago. It's so crazy. Yeah, this is it's a lot of dead dad stuff. He's still very dead. I miss him. His birthday's coming up in like 12 days. He would be 59. 59, so crazy. Almost. Yeah, he died young, man. That's so nuts. He was just like a young fella. I'm already getting up there in age. Like, I'm almost up to his thing. Cool, man. I'll read one more. Oh, that lady was cool. I'll do this one. Hey, Fowler. I am so sorry for your loss. You're an exceptional kid, and I know you're stronger than you think. I have all the faith in the world in you that will continue to make your father proud. I have all the faith in the world that you will continue to make your father proud. We are family, Fowler. You got family. COS Pataccio. She actually went off to become like a real Marine and like traveled the world and got medals and stuff. So cheers to all the people out there that wish me well. My dad died. It means a lot. Thank you. All right, cool. Oh, there is one thing in here I should probably go over before I take it away. Or I slip this in. It's just like an envelope. Where's the letter? Well, that's not good. It's like the important part. Ah, it's right here. Oh, it's like a double whammy. Yeah, so this guy, Bill Olson was a really good friend of my dad, and he sent me this. Apparently he's like had it in his house for like 15 years, which is kind of weird, but whatever. So old dudes are. Just hang on to stuff. Seb, love you always. Forgive the delay. I'm alive. Detox. I am getting the help I need. 180 days clean and sober. Nice job, Bill. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome. Heart XXOO. Legendary. Yeah, when my dad died, I stayed in his house for a couple weeks, like before I moved into this one family's house. There were meals, like, yeah, that's what I was saying about the ROTC thing, where I got kicked out. Like, this is what happened. So, like, it was early morning for school one day, and I had my headphones in. I'm not even doing it for this one. I had my headphones in, and I was playing the final, like, I was late for school, by the way, I should mention this. This mom has, like, 3 autistic toddlers, like, they're very young and needy. So, I don't know what her morning thing was that morning, but I was late, and this is just, like, me to this day. Like, I put my headphones in, and I was singing the final countdown. Oh my gosh, it's like a traumatic memory. I haven't thought about this in a while. But I'm bringing it up. So I was singing this song really loud, I guess, because my headphones were in. I was blasting it. And she took it as like this insultive act of like, haha, I'm late, so I'm singing. I don't know what her viewpoint of that was. But anyway, I forget... Wow, there's a song by U2. I can't remember what it is, but I remember, like, the dad, like, sitting on this, like, bunk bed on the bottom of it. He's standing above me, like, screaming the lyrics to this one song. Like, do you like that? I don't remember which song it is, because I guess I, like, repressed that memory. But, yeah, like, I didn't realize I was being rude. I was just singing. And then I went to school... And this lady told the commander, like the lieutenant commander of the ROTC program at Bethel High, that I was rude or whatever, and they like kicked me out of the program. Like, my dad just died, and all my friends were in this thing, and we're about to go to boot camp or whatever, and I didn't get to go. And it was like, dang. But maybe that set in course the motion of events that like turned me out to who I am today. Like, I might have joined the military. I might be like a totally different guy. But yeah, that was rude as fuck, dude. Like, they got a divorce, like, because they apparently were not a very good couple, screaming at children whose parents just died. So, fuck you guys. They made a mean sausage, egg, and cheese, though. I'm talking about those like East Coast runny sausage, egg, and cheeses. But at the same time, yeah, that was rude as fuck. So, man of tormenting children. I wrote this letter. That's what I was looking for. I think it's a photocopy, but it might actually be ink. Nah, it's gotta be a photocopy. There's all like black specks and stuff on the bottom. Anyway, I wrote this to my dad while he was dying, which is so crazy. Like, I really think I should do something special with this. Hey, Dad. It's me, Sebastian. There's literally an comma. You've been the greatest influence I've ever had in my life. You're so cool, and so many people care about you. I don't know anyone else that's cool enough to have people from like 7 parts of the country come to see you for like 2 minutes each. Dad, from when you taught me to walk to when you helped me with Algebra 2. Dad, you're amazing. And always have been. And always will be. Sweet! It's quote SWEEEET. Period, unquote. I don't know how to say goodbye, but I could start with I love you. Little smiley face. Sebastian Fowler. Star. Buddy. I miss my dad very much. Never really goes away. Just sort of gets, I don't know, more than, like, yeah, like, this is what it is. I would love to call him. I don't know if I've talked about this before. I was in Paris one day, and the last time I had like a vivid memory of a dream where like we connected, I just had this dream where like I saw my dad and I like was like, oh my gosh, well, hi, and I hugged him and I cried like in the dream. It was really cool and it was really beautiful. And then I woke up. I was in this hostel in Paris and I thought like, oh my gosh, I haven't called my dad in forever. Like, we don't talk anymore. Why is that? And it took a good couple of minutes for my consciousness finally came to be. And I realized, like, oh yeah, he died. I can't talk to him anymore. That's not in the options. So, like, it is what it is. You just kind of, just like remember them and try to do your best, like, as they, live on through you. And I still have my mom, so I'm very grateful for her. I love my mom, shouts out. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know. Just very grateful to, I don't know, be a human being alive today. Weird time to be here. I mean, I'm struggling harder than I ever have to survive, without a doubt. This is almost impossible. I barely made the rent this morning. I worked the 12-hour shift all night just to have an extra $20 in the account. And my bank, I only had $10, and my bank was like, you don't have enough money, so we're taking $32. And I made it negative $20. I was like, no, I don't have any dollars. So I called the bank and they were like, all right, we'll give you your dollars back. And I was like, yeah, I worked really hard. I was supposed to, I know I just made it, but I made it. So cut me some slack, bro. That was rough. Yeah, one of those things. And, yeah, I'm glad we're getting this out of the way today. There was no way that I could pull this together later and go back to work. I really just have to work. I've been working all the time, just nonstop. It's insane. And I don't really have anything to show for it. Which stinks. So, I just was thinking about this a few minutes ago. Like, Kill Tony's in 6 weeks. I have no idea how I'm about to get to Austin. Maybe 7 weeks. But still, I have no idea how I'm getting to Austin. So, we'll figure it out. I'm about to sell some things that were once, the creation tools for dreams to come true. A lot of stuff that's like worth something and I'm not using it. Like I sold a lens the other day for my camera set, and I use that lens all the time. But it's like, yeah, I haven't touched it in a long time, and I can make do with just the one. Probably make my functioning a lot easier actually during shows. And then what's it called? Yeah, so that was something. Like I had this microphone. I've recorded some music recently, but nothing like too crazy. And so maybe I could fine tune, what I have, and then go ahead and maybe pass it on to somebody else and see where it goes from there. I still have a mic, like if I need it. I don't know. I'm just nervous. I don't know what to do. I'm like a young adult, millennial. And they were hounding me so hard for the rent, so I did it. I got it done. This isn't a very positive, uplifting podcast. I don't know. I'm trying to make do. I'm trying to just keep it together. I'm only a person. I'm only a man. And, we're living life, baby. So, rack and a rule. That's one of those things. Maybe I'll make it one day. And then be able to utilize all these things that, worked over the years. Or didn't work over the years, I should say, rather. Well, maybe they could. It's just fun to, like, have the idea of maybe one day somebody will watch the movie and produce it officially. Thought about dropping it on YouTube. Like, I'll 100% get sued, but it'd be sick. It'd be cool just have people watch it. I hope it'll get some traction, maybe. Not really sure. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, it probably doesn't help that I'm like extremely sleep deprived too. We're going on about, I don't know, 27 hours here. We're James Francoing this podcast. We're not even at 30 minutes. That's cool. My beard got really long. It used to be so small. Go watch like any of my old videos. Just know that I was trying to grow a beard the whole time, and now it's just there. It's a real extravaganza. I can do. Look at this. That's sick. I didn't know I could do that. I've never done this before. It was a first live. Cool. I don't know what that looks like, so I have to wait for the video to update. Whenever I let go, it'll stay. I don't know. This video is sort of kind of brought to you by Liquid Death. Consume it. It's really good. They also have merch you can wear. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, I'm watching myself do the beard twist now. Wow, that looks pretty neat and silly. I like it. It's kind of cool. I have so much extra hair down here. With it. That's fun. Alright, well. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Ever since I met Dave Grohl at the Noodle House, I just love that fried rice. Oh, it's so good. I know it's, I'm wondering if, like, I really need to eat that right now, or if I should eat it later. Like when I wake up, maybe I could have like some cereal right now or something. This is the most generic conversation. Hello to the actual human watching this show right now. That is incredible. And they're gone. I literally watch the number like, meow. Be cool if one day like a bunch of people were watching this. That'd be sick. So, gotta work on like being able to maintain just a constant flow of conversation even though nobody's here. My dog don't speak English. It's okay. He is very fluent at dog. So that works in handy. Yeah, let's see. Went over the card. Tony's coming. Oh my gosh, yeah, this music project, dude. So check it out. I can go through this. It's just a guitar and me. So there's some copyright strikes on a couple of these, which is fun. So on Wish You Were Here, I got a copyright strike. Kind of amazing. Let's see what else. I'll Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie. Got a copyright strike, which is awesome. Which one's this? Country Roads Take Me Home. Got a copyright strike. Good Riddance, or Time of Your Life by Green Day. Got a copyright strike. Like, I don't know if I sound really similar and it hit the notes. Like, can I not use the lyrics in the video? I don't know. All I know is that is pretty funny. So, Yeah, maybe some of these covers were actually pretty decent. So if you ever want to check that out, it's SF Music or EFF Music. I did put it in the description below. If you made it this far into the video, I'd love for you to support my little side project music hustle thing. Oh wow, look, Galactic Seabass is live right now. I'll be a second watcher. I'm gonna make it look like 2 people are watching. Oh my gosh, I'm cheating my way through. Wow, that is so trippy to hear myself talk. I'm gonna like the video. Boom. Wow, cool. 52 minutes ago. Oh, that means, yeah, I didn't start it. I started it at 11, but I didn't really post it until a certain time. Here, I'll just post it on my music account right now. Check out my music journey. Boom. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. And if you'd like, check out my music journey. Here. Because that's the account posting. Oh, no, I don't want to post this in the chat. I want to post this as like a comment. Oh, you can't leave a... What's it called? I'll do both. I'll post it in the chat. And then after it's over, I'll post it in the comments. I like it. We're living life down here, baby. Rock and roll up in the cellar doors. There's no cellar doors in California. There's no basements. Because if there were basements and there was an earthquake, you would be not good. It would not be good for your lower intestines. Or your underwear. I think I'm losing my mind. Clinical diagnosis. You fucked up, dude. Silly. That's fun though. Deep, 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 deep. Oh man. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, you gotta go with the flow. Live your best existence possible and try to do what you can. Make sure that, you know, go by idly. So if I open this, that means 2 watching. Does that change if I watch this on my computer too? I wonder if my computer registers as like a person who's actually watching the show. Because right now it says 1. I think that's me here. No, now it says 2. My computer says 2. My phone says 1. Now my computer says 1. Ah! So crazy. Oh, you can't comment during a live thing. That's cool. It has to be like after the fact. That's very interesting. Yeah, dude, Kill Tony has got me excited. I've been working on my minute, just like ready to like, throw a minute out there. I watch people go up and they just bomb so hard they don't write shit. And it's like, how do you not have a joke? Like one joke? Just one joke. Just bring a joke. Make it up. So many times. So many people. I at least have a minute. I have several minutes, but like, I have a minute. I don't want to go over too hard. Okay, I keep trying to do the joke in my head, and I'm like, what if they laugh? I have to give space. Worse, what if they don't laugh? And I just rush through every bit. They're like, these jokes are tested, though. There's no way, like, they could... That's a great room. It's a great room for comedy. People go there because they want to see a show. So if you bring the show, you know, that's what it's all about. Just trying to do your best and showcase the best example of yourself possible in, like, a live performance podcast, you know. So I'm trying to utilize with this, you know. I'd really like to figure out how to be quick and flowy with the conversation, even if it's just me, so that way, like, if the opportunity arose where I could be on Kill Tony, like, that would change my life. I don't know. I know I could do a minute, for sure. I would probably do it about my dad. I have so many dead dad jokes at this point. Like, I could fill up a couple of minutes with just that, but it's, you know, I want the crunchy ones. I want that crunchy peanut butter. And like a nice, you know, new jar of jelly. So it's still warm. It's not quite fridge cold. It's just that easy spread. And then afterwards, you know, do the interview. You asked about my dad. Like, yeah, he's my dad. He's very dead. And he played drums. And I kind of play drums. I mean, I do a lot of other stuff, but I also play drums. And this is stupid, but if you're watching this right now, I plan on taping a pair of drum shows. So if the chance I get picked, I'll be out there. I will have a pair of drumsticks taped to my back, ready to just rip off, even if I use electrical tape, and just be like, yeah, dude, I'm ready to go. Let's rock and roll. And then go, tick it back, back, back. That was not a very good solo, even with my mouth. Bump. And then you have my kazoo, like, that'd be fun. Sick. That's funny. Silly. Oh, yeah. One up those things. I could make some PB&Js. It'd be like kind of funny. Just like a silly little thing. I make them kind of fun. That's what I do. I take, I don't have chips though. The chips are like the main thing I wanted. Anyway, so you take your PB&J, you got your bread, you got your peanut butter, you got your jelly, right. So you want to cut the butter up before you go ahead and spread either one of those. You want to lay that butter down. Lay that butter down on the bread. And then you're going to go ahead and lay that peanut butter and jelly over the other sides. And then you're going to chuck that. If you have chips on hand and you want, I would say like a small single pack of Doritos. Just pop it and crunch it, twist it, and dump it over. If you have two sandwiches, it works best. Just dump, you know, half bag and chuck that in a panini press. 5 minutes later, you pull that bad boy out, and you got yourself a drippy, chip-filled PB&J. And you just eat that mother effer with a big glass of milk. Maybe a couple extra chips of the same flavor to have a dry consistency to match the irregularity of the soggy chips in the sandwich, and you get yourself a good time, baby. That's it's an ethereal journey. I'll tell you what, my friends. We could do it right here on the podcast right now. We can turn this around, turn this into a cooking show. We can turn this into Bobby Flay style. Bobby Flaming Homo Sapien. Let's go. Saved it. Copyrights. I am losing it. I was thinking that, or I go to Noodle House and get some pork fried rice, like I talked about earlier. But that's like $15, and I'm broke. I can't afford to like eat the food I like. I worked all night to have negative. Like, what is that? And then I fixed it, and I had $19. I was like, all right. So like the second I wake up, I have to go back to work, because if I don't, I won't have money to live. I'm pretty sure I almost ran out of gas on the way home. I don't really know what I'm doing today. Like, got a bunch of records. Could turn those around. Got some instruments. Could turn those around. You know, equipment. I like all this stuff. It's just like I need to survive. You know, what's the point of having stuff if you don't have anywhere to live? That's arbitrary. You know, I love this guitar. This guitar is amazing. You can't even really see it, but there's a guitar right here. And it's cool. I've been like recording all these cool music project things on it. 30 song covers in 30 days until I turn 30 is actually a really hard project. It's not as easy as I thought it'd be. It's literally a song cover every day, and I have to pick a different song. And then it's like, okay, I only know so many songs on guitar, so I've been driving to a parking garage in the middle of the night so I can get the acoustics right to go sing these songs. And like, no one's watching, no one cares, and it's just like, okay, you know what, I said I was going to do this, I'm gonna keep doing it. And that's tough, dude. So we'll see, but I plan on dropping original music when I turn 30. So like, I was hoping I can get like a following that likes the sound of me, or like the idea of me, without having me blast it all over social. And then here I am blasting it on social, like I'm commenting on it, it's watching the video right now. Like, it's so crazy. I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, I'm trying my best. I just want to like showcase, and I have so many different outlets, but I never just chose like one path to outlet to. It was like, I'm gonna do music and photography and be a comedian and be a BMX rider and be a singer and be a drummer, and like, I don't know, dude. I might did I goof up, or is this like a normal thing? I don't know. I meet so many people that are like, I don't have a hobby. And it's like, am I crazy, or are you? Like, what is really happening here? Like, I don't know. Got a wild brain. It's tough to tame. That's for sure. Like, I can't decide between fried rice and PB&J. Those are so different. They're so different. One is purely economical. Just like, I have peanut butter, jelly, and bread. I could eat that now and be satisfied and go to bed. Or I like take that 19 and leave it to 4 and have some fried rice with some pork in it, just to start my day off. Like, or go to Mike's Taco Club and get a burrito for the same price, the best California burrito in San Diego, for like, that was like $16. It really went up. Dude, it used to be like $8. It's literally doubled in price. And like, yeah, we can. It is the best. It's the best burrito in San Diego, as far as like California burritos go. I would put money on it. Mike's Taco Club here in OB is number one. And for anybody just tuning into the podcast, hey, what's up? I am Sebastian Fowler, your host. This is episode 26. I haven't slept in 27 hours. And we are having ourselves a good old time. Grand old doodly doodly. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat box right now, because I found out you can't leave comments during a live chat. Whoa, wacky. Man, can't believe I said all this stuff. I filmed like 4 different videos today while I've been awake. It's been fun. Did 2 comedy sets. Supposed to be, 3, but it ended up being 2. That's okay. I went for the hat trick and ended up just wearing a hat. That's okay. And we're here, we're doing this, man. We're actually going a lot further than I thought I would. I was dreading the idea of talking in front of a camera for a good hour and a half, and I thought eventually, we just need to do it. Let's just go ahead and get it done. Let's rock the Casbah. Rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over. But go ahead, rock it. That's a good time. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, it's been fun. I want to see all the songs I covered, actually, like, without listening to them. I just want to know, like, what songs they were. It's kind of fun. Let's see what's going on. Alright, I want to see my profile. How do I do that? Alright, let's go to day 1. Day 1. We got When I Come Around by Green Day. Day 2, Old Man by Neil Young. Day 3, Rooster by Alice in Chains. Day 4, Day 5, Time of Your Life by Green Day. Day 5 again, but day 6 was Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here. Day 7, Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. Day 8, Times They Are Changing by Bob Dylan. Day 9, The Pot by Tool. Day 10, I'll Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie. Day 11, Monkey Wrench by the Foo Fighters. Again, shout out Dave Grohl. Day 12, Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. Day 13, It's Been a While by Stained. And today, day 14, Ooh La La by The Faces. So it's a pretty cool little playlist. It's kind of fun, like it's like an all-around little thing right there. I like that. Yeah, it's fun. I like music. There's a couple that I really like. I'm excited to do. I want to do a Bee Gees one. I want to do More Than a Woman. I love those notes. That's not a very good example. I'm very tired. And like, I love that note. Rest in peace, Barry Gibb. More than a woman. Woo! That one's fun. Or like Slipknot, you know, or like a little Disturbed. You know, like just to throw that in there. It's just, I like music. I like singing. I always wanted to be like, comedy's kind of close to singing. It's like vocal manipulation, just wordplay instead of like lyricism. It's kind of like lyricism in a way. Like you write jokes like you write songs, but you need like a, you don't need a band to back you up, but it's like a group element sort of thing sometimes. Whereas comedy is just you. You can be you and a guitar, but like even the guitar is like a backup to you. So when it's just you and a microphone, it's just you and your thoughts. It's not, you know, like you and this sort of like backup tool, just in case things go awry. You can like rely on whether it be an instrument or another person or a whole band. You know, that's just you. Comedy is very special. It's very cool, man. Like, can't believe, you know, I've been able to grace the stage. I think tonight, if I remember correctly in my book, it was 387. So, next one's 388. Or I did 388, honestly, I don't remember. Next one. But still, I mean, it's probably 400 before my birthday, which is pretty cool. And, wow, that's neat. You know, I don't know. A lot of work. I just hit a year, like, last month, so what a trip. I don't know. Still going. Still grinding. Still grinding. Hard. Hard. Alright, I'm losing key now. I'm going to stop doing high notes. No more high notes. No more high notes. No more high notes. Those were both really bad growls. I don't know what those were. I don't even know if I could replicate those. Anyway, that was strange. And that was strange. That's fun. I liked the idea of just vocals all the way from like top to bottom. Just this is as deep as my voice can go. That's is that it? I think that this is probably the deepest of my voice can go. Wee! Yeah! Wow! Like, it's a wide range. Wonder how many decibels I actually just hit right there. Like, as far as the range scale goes. Not a lot of people that can do that. It's kind of cool. So as far as like I realize that like I can sing like all these different songs, but when I do comedy, I'm usually pretty monotone. I just kind of like talk like me, and sometimes like, oh, it's a wacky, woo, like throw that stuff in the mix. But it's like I'd love to be able to utilize my voice in more regards as far as like being funny goes, because it's so cool. Or having like a musical element to comedy. People shit on guitar comics, but I think they're funny. I love Dimitri Martin. I love Luke Knoll. I love Adam Sandler. Like, how can you shit on Adam Sandler? Like, fuck you. You're an idiot. It's stupid. I never thought of that point till right now. Like, whoever says guitar comics are a hack, go watch that set. Yeah, you can go eat a ball or two. I mean, it's just rude. It's rude. Go watch 100% Fresh and not laugh, and I will Venmo you $100. Let's go. Film yourself watching the entire thing. Don't crack a smile. I will send you $100. Challenge right now. Accepted to the whole world. I don't care. It's out there. All you gotta do is watch 50 minutes of the podcast to find out that the challenge exists. Woo! So far, we're 3 people have done that. Hello, little fly. Go ahead and enjoy your journey through the heavens as you know them. I like it. All right, let's see how this thing's going. So we just posted a video on the TikTok. So like, I don't know, an hour. So it got 184 views and 20 notifications. So 15 likes and I got a follower, which is pretty cool. So I go to the Instagram. Somebody liked my story and somebody liked my post. Cool. And then it's got 8 views so far, which is pretty cool. I just posted it. One of these actually has like a lot of views, 265. Like comparatively to the rest of them that have like 7, 8, 9, 18, 15, 12. So 200 is pretty cool. But yep, still going. Still working our way up the ladder. And then let's see what YouTube's doing. Oh yeah, I'm watching a video on YouTube. That is what's going on. Heck yeah, heck yeah. All right, I lost my phone there for a second. That was pretty cool. Let's see where we are. We're having fun. We're alive. It's a new day here on planet Earth. If I cut the podcast below 59 minutes, I can use the free Opus Pro tool, because right now you have to pay for a monthly subscription to activate like all the cool special features that they offer. And I really just, as I mentioned earlier, like I'm not in the best spot for that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm gonna have to cut this video at like 59 minutes. So we're at 52 right now. We can hang out for a sec. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the day, enjoy being present and together as a family. Enjoy it. I like it a lot. And oh, that's cool. That was good brand placement right there for the hat. And I realized the Lego kind of blocks my logo. It's funny. Lego guy going in the catapult. Ah, catapult is not working. Oh, dude, I am fucking up. Did I break the? What's wrong with this thing? Usually it loads. Oh, cool. I had to like cock it myself, but all right. Launching Lego Man. 3, 2, 1. That's cool. So what's the farthest you can set it to? Oh, I think this thing really like isn't okay anymore. That sucks. I landed on the hat. I did not. I don't know what's happening. This is getting awry. That's a little out of hand. Oh, I wish I had my little hands right now. That'd be so silly. This is the Galactic Seabass channel, though. And I do appreciate you tuning in with us today. And by us, I mean me. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so flattering. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have a great little Thursday. Thursday, baby. 26 Thursdays in a row we've been doing this thing. And it's fun. I like it. My birthday's coming up. If you want to send me a Venmo, I would use it towards rent. So that's sad, but that's where I am in my life. And if you want to catch me on my musical journey, check out SF Music on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. I just commented in this video, so check that out. Liquid Death is cool. They don't really talk to me anymore, but I have some stuff that they sent me in the past, so I still rep their stuff. Yeah, none of these have ever been like officially sponsored, but I don't know. I just thought it was cool to like say that. So whatever. Anyway, there's a plane. Woo! Well, this has been fun, friends. I do appreciate you being here today. I honestly can't believe I made it past 2 minutes of this episode. I couldn't talk like an hour ago. And now it seems as though I can't shut up. So, oh, there's a doggy outside our window. Aw, hello. Is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. Whenever I think of that song, or whenever I hear that song, I think of BioShock. Which is funny. There's so many classic, great tunes from the 20s that were totally just compromised in my mind by this terrifying game. It was a really cool game, though, to be fair. Like, it wasn't like an awful game. It was a really cool game. Just the music that they used was like, whoa, that makes old, cool, jazzy 20s ballads seem really spooky. So now they all give me a little spooky feel, but it's kind of cool. BioShock was sick, dude. BioShock 1, BioShock 2. I didn't play BioShock Infinite. I have no idea how that thing kind of turned out. But pretty cool that we're live watching YouTube, and I'm making a video for a reason. I don't know why. I make it because I said I would do it, and here I am, trying to stick to what I believe in. This is the most people I've ever had watching at one time. This is awesome. 5 people. Holy cow. You guys are amazing. I don't even want to leave. Does anybody have a question? Somebody ask me anything at all in the comments. I will ask it right. I will answer it right now. Anything at all. It could be like nefarious, illegal. Could be, just absolutely scoundrelous. Or like a really nice question about like, just whatever. Or not. Or I'll just keep on yammering. I'm not really sure. My dog is under the table right now. I want to like pop his little head up so I can see his beautiful little face. I love you, buddy. We're so cute. So anyway, this is Ollie Boy. That's my buddy. And you guys are an audience, and we are on YouTube making a podcast. In fact, the podcast itself is the Galactic Seabass podcast, episode number 26. And I really appreciate you being here today to watch it. It was really cool of you guys to tune in and check this out. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. We're only 50 subscribers away from 5,000. How cool would it be to hit 5,000 subscribers by next week's episode? I have a special surprise for when that happens. So tell your friends, man. Like, get people to watch this thing. If there's anything you want to hear about, ask me. I would love to know, like, what you want to see and do. And I'll get some guests on here, and we'll have some fun. We've done it in the past. We'll do it again. And we're going on 58. So I want to cut this so I can chop this up for Opus. Anyway, I love you very, very, very much, audience. Thank you very much. I love my family. I love my friends. I love me. I love my animals. And I love life. So thank you so much for being here. Down the hatch. Let's go. It didn't make the cool sound because it did like it's in a koozie. Anyway, you guys are great. Rock and roll. See you guys next Thursday. Galactic Seabass ending the transmission. Skip it a little bit.